U.S. citizenship interview. P7.
Yes. That's me.
Hi, I am Officer Ashley, and I will be conducting your naturalization interview today. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Please follow me.
Of course.
Please place your belongings next to your chair and remain standing. Before we begin the interview, I'll need to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put down your hand and take a seat.
Thank you.
Do you know what you just promised?
I promised to tell the truth.
Good. Have you been waiting a long time to talk to me?
No, I haven't been waiting for a long time.
How did you come here today?
My husband drove me here.
Where is he now?
He is here in the waiting room.
Okay. Do you know how to use a tablet?
Yes, I think so.
Do you have any questions before we start?
Yes, I made a change since submitting the application. Can I tell it to you now?
Thanks for letting me know. I will go through the application later and when we get to that section. Please bring up the changes.
I will. Thank you.
Why you want to be an American citizen?
I would like to vote in the next election.
Good. Have you been feeling anxious about this interview?
No, officer.
Great. Can you show me your green card, your passport, and a state-issued ID, please?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you. Let's do the civics test. I will ask you up to 10 questions, but if you get 6 answers correct, I will stop you.
Okay.
What did Martin Luther King, Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Sorry, officer. I didn't catch what you said. Can you say that again?
Okay. Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
Good job. You answered 6 questions correctly and passed the civics test.
Thank you.
Let's move on the English reading and writing test. Please look at the tablet in front of you and read the sentence out loud for me.
What is the largest state?
Correct. I will read you a sentence and I need you to write that down on the tablet. Alaska is the largest state. Alaska is the largest state. Good. You passed the English reading and writing test also. Now, I will review your application form to make sure all the information you filled in is correct. What is your basic eligibility to become a U.S. citizen?
I have been a lawful permanent resident for over 5 years.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
July 29th, 2018.
Did you get your green card through your marriage?
No, I did not.
Who was the sponsor for your green card?
My sister sponsored me.
Okay. Please tell me your full name.
My full name is Monica Flores.
What is your first name?
My first name is Monica.
Please spell your first name.
Monica.
Do you have any nicknames or other names?
No, I don't.
On the application you have mentioned you don't want to change your name, correct?
Yes, I want to keep my current name.
All right. What is your gender?
I am a female.
What's your date of birth?
May 23rd, 1998.
What is your country of origin?
Mexico.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
What is your country of citizenship?
Mexican.
Are you a citizen of any other country?
No.
Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, officer.
Okay. What is your social security number?
775-56-4785.
What is your alien register number?
061-012-267.
What race are you?
I am white.
How tall are you?
4 feet 2 inches.
What is your weight?
I am 123 pounds.
What's your hair color?
Blonde.
What color are your eyes?
Brown.
All right. What is your current physical address?
2615 Hartford Road, York, Pennsylvania 17402.
Is your current physical address also your current mailing address?
Yes, it is.
Have you lived this address during the last 5 years?
Yes, I have lived in Tennessee before, but I forgot to list it on my application. Can you update it for me?
Okay. Please give me that address.
4208 Cagley Chapel Road, Maryville, Tennessee 37803.
All right. Let me update this.
Thank you.
What is your current marital status?
I am married.
Is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, officer.
How many times have you been married?
1 time.
Can you show me your marriage certificate?
Yes, here you go.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
No.
Does he live with you at your current address?
Yes, officer.
All right. Do you have any kids with your current spouse?
Yes, I have 2 children.
Are your children biological to you?
Yes.
What are their dates of birth?
My son was born on September 7th, 2020. My daughter was born on June 2nd, 2022.
Where do they currently live?
They currently live with me and my husband.
Can I see their birth certificates?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Do you have any adopted children?
No, I don't.
Do you currently have a job?
Yes, I do.
Are you being a server at Palada Restaurant Group?
Yes, officer.
Can you tell me where you work?
I work at Palada Restaurant Group.
How long have you worked there?
About 3 years.
What did you do before that?
I was a room service server at Peabody Hotels and Resorts.
All right. Have you traveled outside the United States in the last 5 years?
Yes, I have.
How many trips have you taken outside of the United States in the past 5 years?
I have taken 2 trips in total.
Did any of your trips last 6 months or longer?
No, officer.
How many days in total did you spend outside the U.S.?
I was outside the U.S. for about 46 days.
When was the last trip outside of the United States?
July 28th, 2024.
When did you return to the United States?
August 8th, 2024.
What was the purpose of your trip?
I went to visit my parents and my friends.
Where did you go?
Mexico.
So you didn't have any trips outside of the U.S. since you've applied?
Yes, officer.
All right. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.?
No,
Why not?
because I am not a U.S. citizen yet.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen, in writing or any other way?
No,
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
no,
Have you always filed your taxes since you have your green card?
yes,
Did you bring your tax return transcripts for the past 5 years?
yes, I did.
Can I see those documents, please?
Yes, here you go.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No,
Have you ever advocated any opposition to all organized government?
no,
Have you ever advocated any of the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States or all forms of law?
no.
What does overthrow mean?
To remove a government by force.
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property?
No,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
no,
Engaged, participated, in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation.
No.
What does kidnapping mean?
To take a person away illegally by force.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Have you ever participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
Have you ever participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, helped, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained, forced to stay, for example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp, or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
What is a prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war are kept.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person, or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
Yes, I had a traffic ticket in 2014.
Please tell me what the reason was for that ticket.
It's a speeding ticket.
How did you resolve it?
I have paid the fine online.
And how much was that traffic ticket?
It was $150.
All right. Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, trafficked, any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What does smuggle mean?
To take things to a country illegally.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter, or try to enter, the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
What does lie mean?
To say something that is not true.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the Constitution?
It's the supreme law of the land.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is the oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
All right. Do you promise that everything you said is true?
Yes, I promise.
Please make sure to review all the answers and confirm they are accurate. Then sign and date in the box at the bottom.
Okay. Everything looks good.
Good job. Congratulations, you did it. And here is the oath of allegiance to the United States. Please also review and sign at the bottom if you're ready. Great. I am going to submit your application form for approval. You will receive a notice by mail with the date, time, and location of your ceremony.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for me at this point?
No, thank you. I am so happy. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.